Can you explain to us what makes Weaver so good? Looks like they do a little bit of everything, especially on defense.
They're big, strong, fast, physical, well coached. I mean, they got the whole combination, and you got to give them a lot of credit. They play very good football. But I'm super proud of our guys. I really am. I told them in the locker room, man, that's probably as proud of them as I've been since I've been here. Just the resolve and the fight and the sticking together and not batting an eyelash. And that's Aggie pride. People think Aggie pride is winning. It got nothing to do with winning. It's your approach to life and your approach to football. And it's no secret we've been banged up at running back. This guy's played 2 games. He's taken every snap at tailback. Took every snap tonight. So our guys continue to fight. They continue to believe. Yeah, there's a lot of things you'd love to have go a little different way, but Weaver played well. They're well coached. We're going to tip our hat to them in the sporting way. But I love our guys. I love their drive, their fight, their commitment. All that stuff you can build marriages, businesses, football teams, careers, lives on. I'm super proud of them.
What particularly do they do on defense that make them so tough?
Big, strong, fast, physical. You saw him, Bob. Huh? You saw him. Big, strong, fast, physical. And they're well coached. And they do enough things to throw you off balance so they don't just stay static the whole time. And they're going to mix it up enough like a good pitcher. And they don't have to have a lot of pitches. They got one really good one and just a little something else to throw you off balance a little bit. And they do that. And then they get to you a little bit. And
anything for Ulonzo, Gilliam? Always here, folks.
Ulonzo, what do you think of their defense? What did you see? I mean, they're just like Hawk said. They got speed and power. And
They're a good defense, but nothing really much to it. Like you said, big physical, fast, same thing. Yeah. Bob, any question for
Do you
Ulonzo?
feel like you were getting back in it when you cut it to 19-14 there?
Say that again.
When you cut it to 19-14, you feel like you were going to get some.
Yeah, I never thought we was out of it. From the start when they jumped ahead, I thought we was there's always a chance. We play hard when we're behind and never give up when we're ahead. So.
For Hawk, what did you think of the defense? As ever looked like you guys?
great. Super proud of them. Turned the ball over a few times. And again, it had a lot less to do really with the product than it did with just their approach to it. They embraced sudden change defense, loved it, a lot of leadership. Guys rose up, showed their heart, was tremendous. I mean, they were great against a physically imposing team.
Ulonzo, with the couple of 3-and-outs and the turnovers early, did you guys feel like, that kind of set you back, not be able to get in a rhythm early, maybe establish the run more than you less than you wanted to? Did you think that impeded the offense at all?
No, we trust Coach Plow with the play calls, and we just try to go out there and execute every play and do our job every play. Yeah.
What opened up on that one run down the middle that set up that touchdown?
We had Wes. It was like a field call. Wes came up. He blocked the linebacker, and I think the backside. I don't know who it was. Backside lineman hit the other linebacker, and I just split him and tried to take off.
Yeah, get to the second level helped
Yeah.
get open field after
Yeah.
the first line.
Yeah.
Would you say that's the most pressure Jake has had all year?
I don't know if I'd categorize it exactly like that. I mean, he did get hit and sacked. It really had more to do, I think, with things that were happening within the route and against the scheme, and sometimes protection, what receivers were supposed to be doing, and a combination of them playing man and zone. They did just good job keeping us off balance, and and off rhythm. And there, we went. I don't know. The first half, I think we had.
35 yards.
Well, I think we had very few plays. Very few plays
in
even.
the first half.
Well, not by us. So
No,
I didn't.
18 by you and 54 by
Yeah,
them.
yeah. So I didn't have a lot of chances to kind of redirect.
For Ulonzo, was that kind of frustrating, just not even being able to run that many plays for you guys?
Yeah, I mean,
back in the game?
yeah, I mean, kind of things weren't going the way we were going up. Of course, it's frustrating, but we have to adapt to the football game and keep fighting.
One more for you, London. What's kind of the mentality as an offensive group right now? I have a lot of specialists down with injuries and a lot of guys that have to step up, and a lot of people have stepped up in a lot of ways. But what's your kind of mindset going in every week, knowing that hey, we might not have the same guys out there every time?
We have great all around. Is just great backup. I mean, we have great backups everywhere. You know what I mean? Nothing changes really when another person, someone gets hurt, or the next guy just has to step up and ball out. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think those injuries maybe affected something today? Coming up short somehow?
I don't know. Do we have a lot of injuries?
We don't really get into that. Everybody's young, thin, and beat up. You got to play. There's no after. So I mean, they're missing a couple of their guys.
And did they do anything that you didn't expect at all?
They played more zone early on than we expected. We knew that they would play some zone. They were mostly a man team, and they went back to playing a little more man at the second half. And then we kind of got a few things there, and then I think they went back to playing some zone after that. But not anything dramatically different. I just think they gave us more dose of zone than man. But we don't. It's interesting. I've been doing this long enough. You spend a lot of time drawing up cards, and here's what they do, and then you get to a game and they don't do that. So we go against a lot of our own defense a lot of times just because you gotta play ball. And the cool thing is, I mean, everybody spent the whole off season trying to stop Jake Mayer. So everybody's had a 12-month plan that they're ready to unleash when they play the Aggies.
Any other questions for Coach Hawkins or Ulonzo Gilliam?
Did you feel like this is a good week to have a bye week?
Hey, we just play them like they're dealt, man. We just doesn't matter away, home, night, indoors, outdoors, cold, hot. I mean, we don't get into that. We got a bye week, and we'll treat it like a bye week, and we'll get ready to go for our last 3 games and get ready for the Vikings, and so.
All right. Thanks, gents.
Thank you.
Tom said.